Hey everyone, welcome back to another Moddded video. You're probably wondering, what am I doing right now? I'm mining. Now I know you weren't wondering that, but if you've seen the last episode, I was pretty rambunctious, loud, and I ended up costing all my armor durability to beat a dungeon which I couldn't even loot. For today's episode, we're just going to be focusing on this big cave I found to hopefully get some more diamonds in ore to make sure we're not so weak sauce. Was correct. We're not so weak sauce when entering the. Just making sure my difficulty is not changed at all. Entering the nether. And also the toilet forest mod, which I've been bringing up quite a bit lately. And that's what we're going to be aiming to do, is having at least a full set of diamonds or emeralds. So I'm just going to be exploring a cave and fighting some mobs today. I'm actually doing some work outside of my video. Not too much. Outcome my first time. This is the worst possible outcome for me. What a great start to today's video. And that's pretty much today's video, so probably underground most of the time. So hope you're excited to see anything new and explore worthy as we delve into this cave. Alright, headed to the next thing we find that's worthy. Just found some diamonds. Nice. Hopefully I can find a structure or something, because I really look forward to all the mods I incorporated with the underground area. If you see my journey map, we just got to a new layer. So that's very nice. Oh, I found some green ore here, which is shade ore, so we can see what that does. Jade looks pretty tough, I think. He looks pretty mean. So hopefully we get a lot of that. I like the way Jade looks, so having a full set of this would look very nice on me. It seems like it's just a bit weaker than Diamond though, unfortunately, but having a Diamond substitute would definitely help us out a lot. I have accidentally made myself down to bedrock, so I have to go up. Funnily enough, there is actually a mod talking about dimension that goes below bedrock. So imagine we just found a hole. Oh, diamonds. We found a hole that led to the dimension below bedrock. What a reassuringness. Oh my gosh, all these diamonds here aren't so lucky. At this point I'm about to get a whole new setup here. And I am mining all the boring bits out. Editing wise, I'm mining out all the boring bits so you can see my full discoveries, so you're not sitting there bored at your minds. That was a close one. And find a diamond directly after. Okay, that was really close, guys. And if you're wondering what is happening when I mine my pickaxe, I learned that I could... my skill tree. So I was wondering if you've noticed at all that I says I'm getting XP when I'm doing things like mining and fighting. It turns out the button to make it show this up was actually the same button as an inventory slot on my hotbar. So these are the skills I put my points into. Let's see, we have this. We have haste while mining. I should have gone. I might get this one next. We have. I couldn't disable this one because it makes my redstone only turn into 1 for some reason. And that's just very infuriating because we do need redstone for the backpack upgrades. Speaking of which, I have found, sorry for the jump scare. So I found a structure or something, as you can see here. Also, I took the time while I was not recording to upgrade my backpack to a diamond backpack, and it was very costly. And you see we have all the inventory space. And during that time I found some lucky blocks, so that's what all these, excuse me, that's what all these enchantments are. And these ender chests, so luckily we have that going for us. But we found a structure and kind of want to see what's inside of it. I turned out of smelting because we found some iron earlier. But right now it seems we found something, a trapture of some sort. Now let's break this first before we know exactly what's going to be powered up here. So this, oh, I see. Okay. Let's see if we can fix this doodad. Didn't want it to be a trap or anything, so hopefully it didn't ruin it. Let me just put this block here. I might have broken it, but you know, we have plenty of this. So looks like we found ourselves in one of the dungeons. We got a strange guy here who hit me for 11 attack damage, if you just saw that. These look like some stronger guys, so we don't want to keep these spawners around. And nice, we have some diamonds and some emeralds, which we do need for more pants. So I'm going to put this in my backpack real quick, but first I'm going to wall myself off and make a waypoint, so we're not guessing which point we're at. So let's make that real quick. And so far, guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. It's a bit more calmer this time. I just recorded the last video about a few hours ago. I was very tired and I took some time to rest a bit, but here I am, wide awake and ready to make the second episode, because shorter episodes mean pause underground facility, keep it spelled like that. But shorter videos means more videos, because if you don't know, even the 40-minute videos, at least the last few ones, which have been a rough go at for me, are like 2 hours of footage, because sometimes things would happen while I was trying to record. And well, now I'm free again with my super weird sleep schedule. So now we're back, and oh my goodness. It looks like these are some interesting zombies, to say the least, and has knockback resistance, so that's fun. And if you're wondering what the spooky sewer is, I think it's actually another structure like this, which you can check out in the next video. So we're going to get rid of these spawners ASAP. Costs us our lives. Oh, nice. So this really does have power. Oh my goodness, these guys are just really hard to deal with. Well, I'm sure you guys are like PvP, PvE pros. But I've never met any zombie who has 30 HP and completely immune to knockback. Like, are you seeing this? And I'm not wearing like nothing either. I have, excuse me, I have a diamond chest plate and iron armor, so my armor should be powerful. I'm being hit for 6 attack damage per hit. Uncraftable potions. Are we supposed to be here? Probably not. But lots of cool is nice. Currently, I'm trying to get this smelting upgrade. So once I'm back on the surface, the first thing to do is look for some more cows or make a cow farm, which I probably should have done the first time because I actually prefer having farms, so I don't have to worry about getting leather again. But that's a problem for next video or just next time I play. So we already see where I filled the inventory here, so we're gonna have to throw some trash out next time. And just look at these, look at this, guys. I think we're in some modern facility. I know I didn't build all this. If you see my Lucky Block Arena, you definitely know my building skills are not on par with this. So we're gonna put some torches on these so they don't spawn any more people. And this is just, looks crazy, guys. So it seems a lot more tame than the last dungeon, where it was just a heap of people and I misjudged where it was. And you wonder why I'm so fast. It comes from the skill tree, from my combat skill tree. And let's see if we can find it real quick. Let's show you what I got. So right now we have speed. I don't know why it's speed 4, but I'm definitely not complaining because it says speed 1. So I'm wondering if speed 2 is just like speed 8. Could you imagine that? So let's see if we can teleport to... I think I already made it safe in hallways, but turn on the lights. We can focus less on it. So it's these guys who are the real deal here. Because they're hitting like trucks for now, and it's just a bad combination all over. So do I have any blocks I can use? No, so I'm just gonna build up so I don't have to keep fighting these guys because they're not dropping anything of worth to actually want to fight them. But look at this, golds and gunpowder. Hopefully we can find some leather in this. I think I'm lagging out my game quite a bit, so I might have to just beat them here. Sorry for ruining the amazing architecture of modern tanks. I do like tanks myself, not like a well-known person. I used to play World of Tanks all the time as a kid. If you know World of Tanks on mobile, it's a really good mobile game, and I'm not sponsored. But I just heard a chest open, by the way. I don't want that guy hitting me. Oh, he looks like a different guy here. With 30 HP for black here. And this skeleton just coming to make my life a little bit worse. Oh my goodness. I think it's a spawner somewhere on the floor because they are just trying. Oh my goodness. It is very tough, as you see. Don't know what there is there, but there's a lot of good loot, so we definitely don't want to pass up on that opportunity. Just one lucky bow. So I won't replace my real bow with this, but I could have used this last time. Remember the last episode, I was going through it with Vindicators and Ravengers, just everything nasty. So I'm going to try to get back to the point I was real quick. And yeah. I'm back, and that took a lot of deaths, as you see there. I shot my bow and a meteor killed me, so that was very unfortunate. So I'm going to actually use this gold here and just upgrade my bow a bit so I don't get blasted. Because I did use it earlier and a horde of mobs spawned on top of me. So that was really fun. And just see how much stuff is in there. I'd like to keep the mob spawning on me to the minimum. So, looks like I actually found an ending or something. Let's see if there's anything back here. If not, I'll turn around and try to go to the other end of the hallway. But it seems like it's just regular old stone here, so I guess we're gonna head back. And if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to leave a like, typical YouTube talk, yada yada. You heard it before. Because it really helps channels like mine grow. As of right now, I am a very minuscule channel. Not that I'm not grateful for my 10 subscribers, which that definitely made my day a lot better when I checked my dashboard and saw that people actually watched my videos and decided to subscribe. A small action makes things a bit better. And I got completely owned there. But back to that. So if it isn't too much of a hassle, please subscribe. Likes or something else. Subscribers mean just a lot to me because, and I'm not depending right now, but I'm thinking of the Empress Dynasty. So having members there would definitely make me just a bit happier. But it's not an obligation. You get to just watch the video, and that alone is enough to make me feel accomplished. So it looks like the upstairs area doesn't have much, so probably can head downstairs. And I'd say this is a really lucky find. So if I could make this my base, I definitely would. But the amount of lighting we would need is just crazy, especially with these hidden spawners or something. They're just roaming around. Is definitely not a seller. And this guy is just gonna watch them off. Oh, I actually need these a lot, and not just for healing. We actually have a recipe. So we have all these crates here to kind of want to get in. There's like an enderman there. Don't look at his size. It's not really an enderman, is it? It's a looter. So, you knocked me off. I think that's the same guy who steals your stuff. Well, it didn't even matter if I'm gonna get immediately two-shotted by a zombie. So let me get back there real quick. Right now we're looting a bit. We took a pit. But we are here, and we just have like a lot of these useful items. Still don't know what these uncraftable potions are. No effects, so I'm gonna put them back actually. These blocks of coals prove pretty useful to me. So before anything evil spawns in, I'm just gonna loot these up because I think every single one of these is just full of items. That sharpness, that'd be really nice, but enchanted sword here is really useful. I mean, everything in these containers is useful. So I'm gonna do some looting. Maybe speed up the footage if I knew how to do that. So if I figure out, you'll see me doing the quickest looting in your life. There's something. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Hey everyone, Empress here, from the future. I had to tell you is first off, while I was editing the video, I realized how soft-spoken I was. So if you've seen the comment, that explains it. But while I was editing my video, the ending was all messed up, and I didn't want to undo a bunch of progress to fix it. So I came to pretty much tell you what I said in the ending of my video, which is just a big thank you to anyone who's really just clicked on my video, or you're coming in from the future, or you just not seeing my content. Just thank you so much. Your views, you likes, a subscription, not subscription, a subscriber, because I have 10 subs now, and this makes me super happy. see me doing the typical Minecraft happy dance, but it's true that even though it's such a small step forward, I just want to formally thank anyone who's really given my channel a shot. You saw a video that had no views, no real good thumbnail, and you decided to sit down even for like a minute of it, which is nowadays a big deal for a lot of people. So I want to say thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the editing I did. If you managed to watch the video all the way, I'm gonna try to put more editing, more pictures and stuff in my videos and keep it shorter. So I just want to dedicate this because I didn't want to upload a video with no proper ending. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you want to join the Empress Dynasty, feel free to subscribe and share to anyone you think you might be interested. My other channel's on the way, and I hope you have an amazing morning, an amazing night, and a good rest of your day. And that's all. Bye bye.